But China has told government officials to refrain from smoking in public or offering cigarettes to others while performing official duties in hopes of restoring the image of the government officials, while the law is hoped to lead to a national ban on smoking in public places. Tang Bo starts us off.
No more lighting up in public. China is attempting to cut the number of smokers and is putting pressure on its role models, government and party leaders, to butt out in public.
More people are getting lung cancer because of smoking, so it's good that officials set an example by not smoking in public.
The exemplary role of government officials can effectively help public smoking controls.
I'm happy to see officials are leading, but what's more important is implementing the ban on smoking in public places.
China is the world's largest tobacco consumer. According to the government statistics, China has more than 300 million smokers and at least 740 million non-smokers regularly exposed to secondhand smoke. Every year, more than 1 million people die from smoking-related diseases, and about 100,000 of those deaths are due to exposure to secondhand smoke. There is no national law that can impose penalties against those who break bans on smoking in public places.
First of all, I do not see the government at the very top have taken on this issue very seriously. That's what happened in the past, one thing or another. Now we see the change of situation. Secondly, we have the strong force coming from the tobacco companies. They have a lot of money to maneuver. They can reach the top. So therefore, the influence is negative. The other drawbacks coming from the units and different organizations in the society. They do not have a strong will to implement the non-smoking practices.
Zhang says there has been no high-level pressure to curb smoking, so the move to limit government officials is significant.
I like to see the other way around first. For example, if the state can pass a ban smoking in public locations by the National People's Congress, under that direction, under that guidance, then the leaders in China and people at large would follow through. So we need both things to be in place. Examples by the leaders and also legislation to make it legal. So we have to do our very best in both directions.
It is the first time a ban like this has come from a top position in government aimed at the country's political elites. It is not immediately clear what the punishment would be for those in violation, but experts believe it can surely help advance a nationwide smoking control and enforcement in the near future, improving China's civil health level. Tang Bo, CCTV, Beijing.
Well,